can we talk about this LaMelo shit?
Yeah, and there's a reason I didn't text you about it, and it's because I think we differ.
I did I say how I felt when I texted you about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay, then you go first.
Like, you said there's no way his scrawny ass could have made him fall.
It's not
And,
okay. You're wow. Way to dumb down my logic, but okay, sure.
well, all right. I'll just go with what I have to say. I don't think that it was. I don't think that LaMelo knew at the that was a bang bang. It was like quick. It happened quickly. I don't think he realized what this motion would have done to Bam, or if it would have taken him out of the game, or if he was maybe intentionally trying to hurt him. But he clearly grabbed and pulled his ankle. And at that point, regardless of how heavy and how stable Bam is, he's on one foot falling backwards already. You fucking sweep that shit's gone. He's gone. Like, he could not control his body after he lost that leg.
Now we might have to pull it up, just because I mean,
It was clear that what LaMelo did directly resulted in Bam falling on his lower back.
Here's my problem, right? A few things. People, and now I like, I don't even, I was about to say appreciate. I don't give a fuck. You being like, you giving some type of gray area is like, okay,
Yeah.
that's somewhat of a like, okay, cool. There's a lot of people who are like, he tried to kill him.
I hated that.
He tried to
I hated the
fucking.
one that you sent me. The fucking LaMelo's. The kid's been a clown.
He's
Still a
always been a
clown. Forever been a clown. Nick needs to never speak
I hate him.
ever again.
And his
Everything that comes out of his
sniffer.
mouth sucks.
Um,
Everything that comes out of his mouth
but
absolutely sucks.
there's people, but I don't know.
And no, he's not a fucking clown. He's just he made a mistake.
I think a lot of
Fucked up.
people are just Miami Heat fans. That's the one thing. It's just.
Well, I think they just like everyone likes to. I don't know. Fuck the Heat, dude.
Oh, fuck the Heat. I don't care. Fuck the
Yeah,
Heat.
what the fuck are we talking about? Fuck Bam.
When I watch the play, I see LaMelo go up, goes down. Now, here's the thing. We're never going to know what LaMelo Ball was thinking in that moment. What
No.
we see is the ball get sent to the stands, and then what transpires after that. In my head, I just don't understand how people aren't so much like, they're not like way more open-minded with this one, where they're like, all right, maybe, just maybe, you had a guy who went up with the ball, went down, all of a sudden his two hands are free. He knows he don't got the ball, and as soon as he reaches over, the first fucking thing is Bam's big ass ankle. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like,
I don't know what he sees. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm saying, like, cause I mean, I don't know what his excuse was. He said, like, I don't know. I got hit in the head and I went down. I haven't seen it yet, or whatever the fuck.
like it did happen so quick that, like, I don't think he was like, I'm gonna fucking ruin this game. I'm gonna get him out of this game.
People acting like it was like some malicious shit.
Malicious thing, like it. I don't want to call it a reflex, because it did look like he processed. He looked and he processed, and then fucking karate kid them, swept a leg. But it's also something that, like, he wasn't like going out of his way to fucking on purpose fuck Bam up and get him out of the game and shit.
But like, okay, for instance, I could say for most injuries that are blatant, or like, I don't know, like that seem like it has some type of malicious intent, you can pick it apart and find obvious moments. Like, okay, before I even get into that, let me say this. When I look at that play, I think from LaMelo Ball's point, the way he's fucking laying, and he reaches out, and and if he grabs Bam is going down. Bam was going down.
It would have been more control,
already.
but yeah, he was going down. Yeah.
Bam was already falling, And you know what? And somebody commented recently, and I actually appreciated it because I've been doing it more, and it actually kind of been working. We were talking about Tiger Woods, and they were like, show some visuals." I was like, "You're
Mm,
fucking right, motherfucker. You
sure.
stupid bitch. You're right. Fuck you."
Sick.
And I was like,
Well,
let me pull this up.
what was I gonna say?
Probably something about how Bam's a piece of shit, or not Bam. LaMelo Ball is
Here's
a.
the no. Here's the thing. If the Heat won this game, we wouldn't be talking about it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people were upset that Bam's. Look how quick that is, dude.
It's so quick.
That's so quick. Like, I get we can slow everything down and shit, but like, that's so quick, dude.
But then they do slow it down.
You don't have time to be malicious that quickly.
See, like, okay. First of all, boom. So
Swatted.
so LaMelo watch where LaMelo's head goes. He don't know where that ball is.
Fuck no.
He don't know where that ball is. And then look where he gets rocked. When he said,
Yeah.
you know what? I believe him now. When he said he got his head, look how his head hits. You saw how it cocks back?
Damn.
It does cock back. Now look where his arm already is. He's not even
It's
looking
on his leg already.
He's not even looking at Bam yet. He
No.
doesn't know where the ball is, and he's not even looking at Bam yet. All right.
Literally his first arm movement.
Like, he looks over and is already that's already like he's already reaching. He's already reaching.
Again,
And go ahead.
I don't think we should defend
No.
this. Like,
You need to defend this when they're fucking sitting here going, he should be suspended. He
That's
should
the
be
thing.
this. He should be that. He already got fined $60K for this bullshit.
I
He
know.
got fined $60K when this bullshit. Here's the problem.
And clearly they were, or I don't know if they, I'm pretty sure maybe they did or didn't review it, but they didn't kick him out of the game.
No, this is
It
second
was
quarter.
fucking bang bang.
It was bang bang. This was second quarter. But here's the problem. Miles Bridges beat the shit out of his girl and got the game-winning block of this game. So I don't really
Exactly.
want to hear about the morals of fucking basketball
For
players
real.
and whatnot. Fuck anybody who thinks
agreed.
he should be suspended. But look at
Fucking Bridges threw a punch tonight, or kind of.
Bam is LaMelo isn't even touching him yet. LaMelo isn't even touching him yet. Bam's already going. Bam is already going, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you can disagree with me. I'm defending LaMelo. You don't have to. You're your own entity. I don't even think he meant to do this. Like, I don't even think it was, oh fuck, I'm right here. I might as well pull the trigger. Like, I don't like it. It's not like his other hand's in his face. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. And the biggest thing about this, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not a big LaMelo fan.
No one does, dude.
I don't care.
But the problem was like just people were like, oh well, because of LaMelo's actions earlier, we don't know what would have happened in this game. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's the fucking play-in. It's the 9 and 10 seed. Neither of these teams should be in this position to begin with. And
I don't know.
like, LaMelo's not even he didn't look until he already pulled his leg.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. Bam was falling, and then look, come on, bro. Like, what is he didn't like? He's sitting there acting like he did all that shit on purpose. I can't do it. I can't.
Also, DaBaby I think the only thing he does is go to Hornets games.
No, when I saw that, I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Like,
the only thing he does is go to Hornets games. He does nothing else anymore.
Fuck it. But then LaMelo had the game winning, layup for this. That was a good ass game.
After he threw the fucking game away, dude.
Yeah,
they were up 5 with like 15 seconds left, and then he threw the ball away and then fouled Tyler Hero.
Yeah, but hey,
that made the
I'm watching Dennis Rodman get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame right now.
I thought you said WNBA Hall of Fame. I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he had a bit. He was really involved with WCW and
nice.
Hulk Hogan and them, and
You gonna cry?
Am I gonna cry?
Yeah.
Am I Cody Rhodes talking about my dad?
No.
No, I'm not gonna cry. which is funny. He cried tonight on TV. So
Of course he
it's
did.
you're fucking you're
Well, the
you're a funny
first
guy,
thing he does when he goes on Shane's podcast is just start talking about his dad.
dude. And you know what? Nobody's gonna care about this conversation, but I'm gonna get it off my chest because I just have to say it. When I rewatched that podcast, because I rewatched it that same, I went and edited last pod, and I'm like, I'm rewatching this. Devin fucking hating on fucking my wrestler I like. so I go to watch it. He goes, my dad, he's from East Texas or East Austin, and he starts when he says that, they start saying something, and Shane, I believe he starts to say something like he either was about to mention, like he was like, I got into it when he was about to say when he got into it, like talking about, I don't know, the
Yeah.
fucking 90s or whatever. And Matt goes, that's crazy. So I didn't know your dad was from Austin.
Yeah.
And that brought it back to the and then that opened the floodgates for Cody to be like, well, yeah,
And
I
then
just
Cody
said
was
that.
like,
So you obviously need more information, right?
he's like, here's my whole story.
So yeah, I mean, that's Matt's fault. Blame Matt. Not
Nah, it's Matt. No,
it's Matt's fault.
well, yeah, it's Matt's fault.
It's Matt's fucking fault, dude.
And Cody's just weird, dude.
Cody's cool, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this on this pod anymore. Cody, no.
That's some weird shit, bro.
Until he's sitting there apologizing in Mandarin, he's cool.
He will.
He's cool in my book.
He will.
But no. I guess moving on from whatever we were talking about. Oh, I guess the other NBA thing, which
Did the Warriors lost tonight, right?
that's a great question. I don't know.
They were down big with like 5 to play last I checked.
I've been nerding out watching WWE things, getting ready. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. I was
Well, the
mad.
Hornets lost tonight, so
Yeah, that, like I said, I didn't have a dog in the fight with LaMelo, but like I did want to see the Hornets make the playoffs.
I'll be honest, I don't think Concanepal did anything. LaMelo in the first half had 3 fouls, 5 turnovers, no points.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the Suns in the playoffs.
Bet.
Cool.
Also, did you see the hype for Draymond for playing defense for fucking 3 seconds?
All right.
They said greatest defender of all time, Draymond Green in the fucking play-ins. Fuck you.
I'm gonna tell a quick story.
Uh-oh.
Okay. No, don't worry, it's gonna relate. So I had a dog, named Gator. I don't know if you ever met Gator, but
No.
Gator was a Cocker Spaniel.
Right after.
Cocker Spaniel, and he lived for 18 marvelous years.
Crazy.
And he was a good boy, one of the goodest boys. And I would say, about 10, 12 years in, it's when it started. That's when the cataracts was kicking in, and
Setting in, dude.
the deafness.
And
was
then every
kicking in.
year after that was a shock.
Yeah, well, every year is like, tumor in the ass. We have to cut half his foot off. We could cut the other tumor. Man, he's just walking. At this point, he's just walking into walls. We got to, just force the water over.
Bro.
And then one night, I would say he was probably like 17, maybe a few months before he turned 18 and died. It was Christmas Eve, and I was sitting on the couch, and by that point, it's like his senses were shit. He just didn't care for anything. He was a furry throw pillow. And I'm sitting there on Christmas Eve eating some snacks. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was like a Ritz cracker or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he springs up. And he comes over to me, and he's sitting at my knee, and he even, like, with his glossy blue cataract eyes, he's looking up at me, and he's sniffing the cracker, and I give him one, and he eats it, and he's wagging his little nub tail.
No, dude.
And I was like, whoa. I was like, he's like, he's having like a burst of life. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And that was it. After that, he didn't do it again. And a few months later, he died. And that was, he's put down, and that was the end of it. That's pretty much what Draymond Green was a couple nights ago versus the Clippers. He was that.
That was his last spurt.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't done anything in 10 years, and he made like 2 defensive plays, and they're like, this is why he's going in the Hall of Fame. This
Seriously.
is why.
Seriously.
This
Meanwhile,
is why.
Curry is literally the only reason that they're even in a play-in, because he decided to play the last few games of the season and drop 35 in this game. And
this is why you can't check the box score. This is stupid. Just stupid shit.
The NBA is box score driven almost all the time. And the only person they run that with is Draymond. They don't go, yo,
anyone that
Kevin
sucks.
Durant. They go, Kevin Durant, man. The numbers don't show it. But this motherfucker, he's 7 foot and can shoot. And they're like, he shot 22% tonight. They're like, no, he can shoot. It's like, that's what they're doing with Draymond. They're like, yo, he runs the floor. They're like, he had 3 assists and 8 points. Like, he is the general. He's the glue guy.
He's the glue. He's
the glue. He's the one talking. Okay.
So yeah, that's the art of Draymond Green. Every 10 years, I guess maybe 2038, 2036. God,
and here's the thing. And shame on the NBA. That's voice crack, my bad. That's how you play defense. But if that had happened in the first quarter, foul call. Foul call. That everything he did is getting a foul call.
Well, I mean, if that's SGA at the same time.
But even if you're playing Kawhi like that, like when Draymond stole that, when he picked him, the defense before that, if you played Kawhi like that in the first quarter or in the regular season, you're getting a foul. That's a foul call.
Hey, let him play.
Well, but they pick it when it's Draymond. They're like, you can play hard D.
Well, I saw somebody comment. They said it's going to be Golden State and Lakers round 2, which is going to blow my mind. I'm not going to lie. If that happens, that'd be cool, but there's no way.
The Golden State's out of the playoffs.
They are.
Yeah.
Who did they lose to? They lost to
the Suns tonight.
They did. Oh my God, you're right. Why do we just talked? No Golden. I'm a little baked. No Suns. No Golden State.
Shamefully, the amount of hype that has gone into these 9-10 matchups, and both of the 9 seeds lost to the 7 and 8 matchup.
Yeah.
But the amount of hype was absurd.
So, but I mean, there's no. I mean, I know we already talked about like the everything in between for the the playoff series that we knew were set. We already talked about, but I do just want to see. So like OKC versus Suns.
Yep.
All right, we got 4 more games of Booker left.
And Orlando versus Pistons.
Yep. And Paolo, like, here's the thing, like, Paolo's afraid to shoot. I've been seeing some clips of him just not wanting to shoot the ball at all. Like, every time they keep giving it to him, he's open at the 3, and he's just. So,
yeah.
That's not going to be entertaining at all. You got the Sixers versus the fucking Celtics.
That's going to be a dog walk.
I don't know.
Joel said it best. He said, what rivalry? They beat our ass every time we play them.
What rivalry? But we do get, KD versus LeBron. And I saw LeBron. I'm not gonna lie.
No, KD might miss game 1.
That's fine. There'll be 5 more games to play after that. I saw this clip, and I'm not gonna lie, the nostalgia in me, like, I got a little hype watching. Like, I saw some clips of just like, they asked LeBron about like what it's gonna take now that everybody's out and everything. He's like, back to old days.
Damn.
Back to the regularly scheduled program.
Like, maybe it's hopefully like he can just flip back into Bron that can run a team. But I feel like it's gonna be like he has it, but again, he's gonna be a step off, and it may not be
Still,
enough.
but like,
I know you're right. It's still
like
Bron.
think about
And
how like
and we've said this for forever. He's fucking what, 40, 41
40.
now?
He's 41.
Like that's crazy. And he's like, I'm gonna put this whole fucking piece of shit team on my back.
Bro, it wasn't even like, I'm 41, so don't expect everything I made. It was like it's
Old
back
times.
to it's back to bit. And they
We're gonna
win.
look at this shit 15 years from now. It's gonna be like, holy fuck.
I mean, just think about like how Tom Brady was able to put a team on his back in his 40s, and then look at like the shape LeBron's in.
Yeah, and that yes, but like the other thing is like people had the idea that you could play into your 40s because of Tom. Like we're like, all right, Aaron's gonna be fine in his 40s. Like Drew Brees couldn't throw the ball more than 8 yards when he turned 40.
But Drew's shoulder
Drew
got
had shoulder issues.
destroyed before he got to New Orleans.
Sure,
I'm
but
saying he had a major shoulder injury in San Diego.
sure, but it
That
didn't
one, remember that this clip right here.
impact him.
He
Yes,
was
but
walking
it
to the
didn't
sideline.
impact his career as much as it did toward the end. But like we have this idea that guys can play. What is that?
I'm sure it impacted it at some point.
No, I know, but no one else is able to play deep into their 40s at the highest level. And no one else will be able to do that in the NBA. Like these, like Curry and KD, they're all going to retire before they're 40. Maybe at 40.
Kids crying.
Spin kick that motherfucker.
Just-
Can you talk yet, dude?
Oh my god, dude! I might just leave that in because that was so fucking good. The mom took care of it. No, he
Was
can't.
she?
He can't talk.
Yo, make him talk.
I don't know. It is weird thinking like because he just makes noises that like almost sound like words, but picturing him say like, "What's for dinner tonight? Steak." I can't. Like, I can't.
Well, no, he's going to be baby
I
talking for a
can't picture
while.
that. I know, but like I
I mean,
there's
it's going to be, yeah, a bunch of stupid baby talk.
a
Babies are dumb.
bunch of stupid baby talk. I'm sorry, but I gotta go back to what you said. What did you say? You said because you said you were talking about LeBron or how you can't play in your 40s. No one can play in their 40s. You ended it off saying something. I don't know what you said because I started hearing loud baby cries.
Well, I was just saying, oh, yeah, like Steph and KD, like they're going to retire before or at 40. Like,
Is
these
Katie
poor,
not 40?
hell no.
How old is Katie and Steph? Am I tripping?
KD is 5 years.
Steph and Katie can easily play
When
at
was KD
40.
drafted? 07?
Steph is
KD's
30.
like,
Steph is 38.
damn.
That's 40.
How old is KD? 37?
KD, Curry is not older than Kevin Durant.
I think he might be.
Oh yeah, he's 37.
Yeah, KD was one and done. Fucking,
Wow.
what's his name? Steph went to Davidson for
But he's gonna be
Bob.
he'll be 38 this year. LeBron's gonna be 42 at the end of this year.
God damn.
Like these motherfuckers are getting older
Never
and
mind, bro.
are still hooping. Just still hooping.
Curry looks like Curry.
Curry looks like Curry.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Curry took a bunch of time off for like an injury that wasn't like that bad, and then because you heard what Curry said when he came back, he was like, they asked him about the knee thing, and he was like, really, it's just the new norm.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's more of just learning how to play with these,
Knee
banged up knees.
Yeah.
So that's that I don't even know where we were where we're going with anything, but I think I wanted to talk about